Hey guys, I'm starting my movie reviews, and today I'm going to start off with my favorite movie, and that is Die Hard. Now, in Die Hard, the main character is John McClane, and he's the cop that's gone to Los Angeles to see his wife at a Christmas party or something like that. And then when he gets there, it's completely overrun by terrorists. And the terrorists come in and they take everyone hostage, but he manages to escape. And when he realizes he's the only one that can stop the terrorists, he goes after them one by one and tries to save the day. And the reason why it's my favorite movie is because it's a perfect blend of action, suspense, drama, and even comedy. The action is top notch and it's full of moments that are very memorable. Like for example, the final showdown between him and Hans Gruber, the terrorist leader. The bit where he throws the C4 down the elevator shaft. That was one of the best scenes. And I think most of the scenes that have very dark humor sprinkled throughout, and very crude humor as well. Like for example, one of the main gripes that a lot of people had, especially the critic Roger Ebert, had that there was this cop about halfway through the movie, and so whenever he showed up, he would spoil the movie. I actually think he didn't spoil the movie. I actually thought he paved way for many funny and rude remarks from John McClane to say to him that were actually pretty funny, and I really enjoyed how McClane would badmouth this guy and make him look stupid and stuff like that. He was, I thought he was a good person to add in. There's always that one person who's like, oh, this guy must pay for what he's done, and he's like, dude, you're a moron. And um, and I actually thought the movie was very suspenseful. Like it had all these moments where McClane would get out of this situation by like just he got beaten less than an inch of his life, like in every big scene, or he was that close to dying, like falling or something like that. People might say it's far fetched, but I actually thought it's the most real you can get out of all these scenarios that happen in the movie. And I also will touch on the amount of swearing that's in this film. For example, people might say that it has too much swearing, but I think it has just a good amount of swearing. It doesn't take it too far. Like people swear when they are expected to swear when something extremely shocking or big suspenseful moment happens. I mean, you're not expecting to go, oh geez, look at that. That's not that breaks away from realism. It's good that they have that amount of language in this movie, and they have it paced very well so that people don't overuse it. And also, like how this movie, like I said with the memorable moments, it also has very memorable quotes. There are a lot of memorable quotes, especially from McClane, especially when he says the yippee ki line halfway through the movie, and when it's used again at the very end. Um, it's just very memorable, and I still use that line today after I've seen the movie ages ago for the first time. And it's and I would say that I'm a bit of a fanboy for this movie, and I am a bit of a fanboy. It is my first review, so I'm going to be kind. So I'm gonna wrap this up and say it's my favorite movie. It's one of the best action movies of all time. It's one of the best movies of the 80s. It's got a lot of action, a lot of violence, a lot of language, a lot of suspenseful moments that'll keep you on edge. This is just one of the best movies I've seen, and it's the movie that made Bruce Willis a star. He's one of the biggest stars out there even today. So I'm going to be a little bit generous and give my favorite movie 5 out of 5 stars. It completely deserves it, and I love it. I'll be back in my next review for maybe some more Die Hard 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. I will eventually get them done, but I'm not sure if I'll get them done soon. I'm also going to review Tim Burton's Batman. That's going to be one that you're going to look out for. You're going to look out for that. And So yeah, Die Hard 5 out of 5. I completely recommend you watch it. It's still good to watch even today, even though it's like 24 years old now. It's still a great movie to watch. You should absolutely check it out. Um, and I'll be back for some more Die Hard reviews and Tim Burton's Batman. Thank you very much.